What up, what up, what up, what up? Zach, welcome to the stream once again. Mikasa, welcome to the stream. Good to see you all. And Dio, you be a good girl. Get up here. Come on. Dio. Here. There you go. How's everybody doing? Let me just switch scenes. Okay, there we go. Here we are back. Oh boy, had one hell of a day. I am so, wow. I'm hesitant. I kind of want to get me a coffee, but it's almost 5 p.m., so I probably shouldn't. But goddamn, I'm pretty sleepy because I was an idiot last night. Ended up streaming on Twitch, playing the One Piece card game like until 2 in the morning. Usually when I go to bed late, doesn't matter if I sleep for 8 hours, my head is just fucked. So that's been going on today. And also, I spent two and a half hours trying to replace my bathroom fan. I got it to work. So I mounted everything. Started working. Then I started cleaning my bathroom. And the fan just fucking stopped. So 3 fucking hours. Or 2 to 3 fucking hours just gone, and I gave up. So now I have a new bathroom ventilator that was working but is not anymore. All the cables are attached properly. Like there's nothing, I don't see anything strange. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I gave up. I had me a very late lunch. Just took a shower because I was covered in dust, in sweat. Dio, come on, please. And we're here for One Piece. And here's what we're gonna do today. Once again, we're gonna be reading some more Dressrosa, followed by another Twitch stream playing the One Piece card game. You will never be rid of me. I'm going to do something else or sleeping in the one rush. Unless I'm doing something else. Oh, okay, fair enough. Good shit. But if that's really the case, you might want to hop on Twitch after this stream. Yo, Willow Dreams, welcome. Let me pull up the chapter. So we left off at chapter 709 yesterday. That's the last chapter we read. Where is it? Yeah, we finished with the King Punch. And then the toy soldier was about to drop some lore. Don't do Twitch for reasons? Okay. Yeah, muscles are all sore from yesterday. Had a heavy training day. Heaviest day today. Damn, it's almost like I didn't even have a weekend to rest. And next weekend's already swamped too. It's non-stop. It's just gonna be non-stop. Anyway, chapter 710, 2 green bits. Okay, and another black and white color page. And this is in the style of, in Chinese style. So Luffy wearing I guess a kung fu outfit. We see a Chinese dragon behind Luffy. Zoro with a kung fu pose, I think. Sanji looks like he's wearing the classic Bruce Lee fit with nunchucks. Usopp and Chopper. I can't tell what Brook is wearing, and we have obviously Robin and Nami wearing very good looking Chinese dresses. Dragon, a Chinese dragon to be more specific. Alright, let us get into this shit. Oh, interesting. No cover story. Okay. I ain't changed a bit. It's pathetic. You have changed, Bellamy. Clear the way! Oh, it's you who's changed. It's you who's changed. Hockey powers that far exceed the imagination, and not only that, but you had the gall to root for me. Oh, I did? Now my pride is shredded and tattered. So Bellamy got backed. Straw Hat. What? Did he say Straw Hat? "45 minutes before the deal goes down. Caesar handoff team. So they're on the bridge. We're seeing the bridge pretty damaged, but holding strong, with broken bits of the railing, holes of the bullhorns in the side to the side and on the pillars. Yeah, the bridge has gotten some has received a beating, to say the least. Oh, that big bullfish! Holy shit! Look at that thing. This steel bridge is useless. And he's got the emu eyes, of course. I'd assume that a fighting fish was actually a fish. Isn't it, says Law? I don't really call that a fish. It's no different from a sea monster. A wild beast. Hey, don't worry, he'll deal with it. You're a warlord. Oh, he's pointing at Usopp. You're the warlord of the sea. You handle it. Nah, I can't fight now. Wait, why not? Here it comes. Special attack, green star. Not from behind us. They're going to crush us between them. Mille fleur. Gigantas comano. Skull blast grass. Shot in the face. Robin smacks the fish in the face. See? You did just fine. No thanks to you. Besides, look how many there are. It's a pack. We just gotta run past. We can't fight them off. We can't fight off all of them. Noseman. Unlock Caesar's restraints. We need him to fight. What? He'll just fly away and escape. He won't be causing any mischief. Ah, that's my heart. Not holes from the fish. The big fruit. Okay. Oh, you're gonna die a miserable death. Oh my god, miserable death someday. It'll be your just reward for abusing a genius scientist like me. Gastille. I'm assuming that's an air cannon being shot out of his mouth. Whoa, that's some power. No wonder the guy's worth 300 million. Just keep running. Seriously, why aren't you fighting? My powers sap my stamina the more I use them. I need to save up for the trip back. Understand me? I mean, yeah, but... I mean, then again, Law got nerfed like crazy in Dressrosa. I have to conserve all the strength I can. This is doflamingo we're up against. Does Law truly think he can muster a fight against Joker? Whoa, watch out! The bridge has collapsed ahead of us. I can barely see far. Oh my god! You can barely see the far bank through the fog. The fish are coming from up ahead. We can't let them do any more damage. Okay, another fish caught in some sort of net. I think there's a bird walking over my ceiling, like there's some strange noise. It stopped. Okay, pull. Got it. Today's the big battle. We gotta power up with some fighting fish stew. Yeah, pull. Whose voices are those? The people who live on the island, maybe. Wasn't it supposed to be uninhabited? Gastanets. Shoo-ho-ho-ho-ho. Actually, hold up. I almost forgot, but let me switch to more appropriate music. Wait. Hold up. Just bear with me. Okay, here we go. Hello? Who's over there? We want to cross the bridge. Humans. Hurry, we gotta scram. And they drag the fish away. Okay, my speaker is completely empty. Like, I mean, it's battery, so I'll just let it charge for a bit. Oh, you're going to pay for this, Law? Just fly us to the island. Okay, so a Caesar air balloon. You've got to be kidding me. Do you have any idea how much gas energy it takes to float the three people? I thought hostage had to be treated gently. We made it. The water's full of ship remains, wrecked by the fish. Looks like we're the only ones here. The drag marks from the fish and at this spot. What happened back there? You know, I gotta say, this is one wild looking forest. Uninhabited island north of Dressrosa, Greenbit. Hey, Joker, it's me. Come and get me now. So this is Greenbit. What's up with all these overgrown plants? We see some ants, some foxes, some birds flying, a pig. Mustache Law goes hard. Yeah, I guess. That's the southeast beach where the deal happens. We're leaving you there at 3 o'clock. Hold up. Oh, look at the opposite shore. Isn't that a naval battleship? It's jammed right into the island. I've seen ships run aground, but not like that. So the ship's all busted, it looks like. How does something like that happen? Robin with the binoculars. The damage to the plant is still fresh. Okay, so something cut through the trees. Huh? That ship just came here recently. And the hull is less damaged than you'd think. You mean it got through the fighting fish? It's only a matter of time before the sailors come out and find us. What? You mean the details of the hand handoff got out? I had no idea. Shh, stop shouting, you stupid mad scientist. Hey, I'm a wanted man. Now that my boss Joker has quit the 7 warlords, there's no law to protect me. If you abandon me in shackles on an island crawling with Navy soldiers, in fact, hang on, Joker's no more than an ordinary pirate at this point. Ew, if only you knew. Robin, towards Law, you have a wicked look on your face. It's sheer coincidence. How would it be able to control the Navy? How would I be able to control the Navy? I'm planning to head for Greenbit after this, so a flashback to Smoker. This entire deal is invalid. Call it off. The Navy is our enemy too. I'm working with the Straw Hat crew, remember? We've got 15 minutes. Sniper and intel. You're sniper and intel. You're my backup. We don't know who might be hiding out. If anything's wrong in the forest, call me at once. All right. Wait a second. I wasn't counting on the Navy being here. You didn't orchestrate this whole thing to screw us over, did you? So everyone panicking except Robin and... Well, I mean... Law and Robin calm. Caesar and Usopp freaking out. Greenbit Forest, 14 minutes to the handoff. Robin, this place is dangerous. Wait, don't leave my side. Hehe. Why, that's very gallant of you, Usopp. Ah, don't talk so loud. I'm serious. Don't leave me behind. Let's go a little slow. And he knocks into Robin. Who's there? Straw Hats? Ah, they're on to us. Okay, so we see a Navy soldier. Not me. I'm Leo. Where are you? Come on and show yourself. It's the Navy. Who are they talking with? It seems like they knew we were coming. Are you good guys or bad guys? We're naval sailors. We're good men who protect honest citizens. Then give me your weapons. We can't give you our weapons. We're on duty. Show yourself. And something speed blitzes. Huh? What's happening? It's too fast to see. And they all get stripped down naked. Oh, damn it. We've been stripped worse. Kivvies. What's up with this forest? Robin spots it. Mille fleurs. The Tontada, yep, Tontada baby talk. But it comes more off as a southern accent than a childish talk. Campo de Flores. There's a field of arms sticking out. I've got one. Ah, help me. I think they're little people. And that's the chapter. On to the next. 711. Adventure in the land of the little people. Well, thinking Greenbit is in the bottom of... or tied to Giant Jack? Wait. Thinking Greenbit is the bottom of or tied to Giant Jack. Both could be baby teen Adams. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could like compare it to Elbaf in a certain way because they're so small, or at least, or a complete opposite of Elbaf. Okay, so back to the cover story. Damn! Wait, Grandma got shot by the dude. I'm guessing the king who stopped the revolution. The old hag gets blasted off her feet. Oh. What's in the bag? Books, notes, a spare outfit, and a snail transponder. I'm suspicious of what's under her clothes. We're on the search. Make sure you take away any weapons you find. Region C is all clear. Region A is all clear. Okay. Of course. Region B doesn't seem to be hiding any. So Leo just crawling all over Robin's body. Oh, she's waking up. Maximum alert. She's the big person's awake. So, completely pinned down. I don't remember if that's Leo's work specifically or that every Tontada can do that. Because I know Leo can like stitch down really well. Ouch! So she tries to wake up, but she's pinned down. Where am I? Don't try to escape. You better behave. I bet you're a bad person, a bad big person. It's Devil Fruit? Okay, so it is Leo, okay. Reminded that one of the first... Wait. Reminded that one of the Lenin's husbands, Tondara. I'm glad I don't have to... I mean, in an SBS, Oda confirmed that there's also crossbreeding between Tontara and giants. I think the result of that is called a Dofun Dara? Something like that? Only you can... Okay, fair. The Tontaras, little people. Leo the warrior. They're little people. Is this their kingdom? Be on your guard, everyone. This big person uses sorcery. Giant hands sprouted from the ground like blooming flowers, leaving me no time to escape. Did you remove the sailor's clothes? Okay, so flashback. I've been spotted. Wait, Robin, did you say little people? Tranquility. So they got gassed, and that's how they ended up here. They put me to sleep somehow and carried me here. I hope Usopp's alright. I said... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Usopp's doing really well. Excuse me. Stitch this fruit, I'm pretty sure. I think I still use my powers, but that might complicate matters. Are we underneath Greenbit? Yes, under the great forest. Okay, that's just okay. The inconsistency is just annoying. Like the pronunciation of R, they do say great instead of great, and then say forest instead of forest, and then grown. Under the great forests, our people have grown. There's no plants in the whole wide world we cannot tend. You've trespassed into our land, Kingdom of Tontara. Don't bother trying to move. My Susu sorcery has sewn you straight to the ground. Anyone who sees the Tontaras cannot be allowed to leave alive. Please forgive me. It was only my curiosity that led me to act. I mean, never meant you any harm, and I won't tell anyone that I saw you. Liar! I won't fall for that excuse. It's true. Huh? Really? Okay then. Well, that's a relief. I thought you were a bad guy for sure. So Robin essentially just doing what she knows, as she has survived for decades, and is just surprised that it actually worked that easily. He's so gullible. Here's your glasses. Thank you. Leo, what's going on here? Chief Tontara, turns out she's a good guy. That can't be true, but she says so. Well, okay then. Are they all this gullible? I am Gancho, Chief Tontara, greatest of all Tontara. You don't get a chance to see a big person up close so often. Kingdom of Tontara, Gancho. He grabs a clock. Oh no, it's nearly 3 o'clock. Well, what's the matter? I have to contact Law. Mr. Gancho, where's my snail trans? Oh, we turned it wild again. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh dear, I need to find the exit then. I always forget that Den and Mushi are actual, like, straight literal snails turned into. Well, certainly with Stitch, I guess. I mean, it might be a translation thing. Wait, if you're a good guy, you gotta give us a weapon. That's the rule. If you don't, we gotta skin all your clothes. But I don't have a weapon. Then we got no choice. Time to strip you down. Take it all. They launch towards her. You can't just wait. Flapper, what's the big deal? That big person is the hero's partner. What? Hero? What do you mean? The other big person we caught is actually the legendary hero who came to help us. That's awesome. That is incredible. Damn, Robin traumatized. What kind of story did you feed them, Usopp? Or down Acacia Dressrosa. Right. Right, I said. Why'd you turn left? Just shut up, okay? I'm in a rush. Too, you know. Mama, he's talking to himself. I'm in a bigger rush. If I don't make it back in time... Shush, don't make eye contact. It's all your fault. Just take me to the flower field. Alright already, just shut up. Okay, so another mini flashback. So that's when thing fell was up on Zora's head. Ouchie, I'm such a klutz. A human might see me. Gotta get away before humans... And he sees it. The facial expressions. Tontada reconnaissance team, Wicca. Zoro just grabs her. I'm such a klutz. I'm a klutz and a clown and a clumsy oaf. And a clown and a clumsy oaf. I knew it'd happen. I knew it'd happen someday. Is this what fairies are? More toys? I'm not a toy. I'm Wicca, a Tontada. You gotta keep it secret. You gotta keep it a secret that you saw me. What is it now? I can't walk. I think I just sprained my ankle. I'm so stupid. Just... Yeah, and they got insane strength. Where do you get that power? You're cracking the ground. Like the snail looks so happy without the speaker. Shiva makes me feel bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. But they're essentially not even conscious, I guess, when they're in the Mushi mode. Oh, please. You gotta take me back to the captain. I mean, when you think about it, it's all your fault. You stole my sword. We're the keepings of the green here. The big people of this island. Call us fairies. The big people of this island call us fairies and gives us lots of stuff. I'm in a hurry. I'm on a recon team. I gotta report to the Don Quixote family locations to the captain. Wait, I gotta report the Don Quixote family location to the captain. This is our big chance. I saw the family attacking the Straw Hat ship. Zoro, ooh. Oh, I'm such a dum-dum. Again, smashing the ground. I just told you everything. Hey, was that all true? I'm in the Straw Hat crew. Hey, stupid me. Stop destroying everything. Causing a lot of damage. Going after them. Going after them? Of all of us? I gotta get back to the Sunny. Oh wait, going after them. Off of all of us. Yeah. Like, how did you... Just blindly agree with this team setup. I gotta get back to the Sunny. Wait! Take me to the flower fields first. Then I'll show you the way to the coast. Forget you. I'm going straight for the ship. But that's the opposite way. You don't know where you're going, do you? Classic. So you're saying Doflamingo's people have been monitoring our activity the entire time. Yep. And we've been monitoring them. You guys got beef with Doflamingo too? Yes, that's a secret. Damn it. That is just not the ship that's in trouble. It's everyone. I don't have a snail, so I can't send a warning. Are we getting to this flower field yet? Climb that staircase. He just runs past it. I just said climb the stairs. Do you have boogers for brains? And switching to the Colosseum. Quarter Colosseum Dressrosa. The Block C is another roster of ruffians. The contestants are filing in. Oh my god. The contestants are filing in one after the other, with the opening bell just moments away. Who's going to be the favorite in this block? Perhaps the trio from Kano. Then we have Rebecca looking out the window. Wait, monkey! A child chasing a toy. Rebecca smiling. What do you mean, Flowerfield? Keep moving. I'll explain when we get there. And don't let the police spot you. Aren't you supposed to be a toy soldier? Wait, aren't you supposed to be a soldier? Rebecca, shocked. Toy soldier! Rebecca starts tearing up. I saw the entry list in the Colosseum. You entered the fight. After I told you not to. I don't care, tall soldier. I'll fight and I'll win. And when it's over, we can live together. Bawling her eyes out. You won't win any tournaments shedding tears like that. Come, let's hurry. Wait, you sure? She's crying, man, says Frankie. Which is why we must hurry. Even a toy must protect that which is dear to it. Even if these tin eyes can no longer shed tears on their own. Yeah, and that is something that would definitely hit Frankie. Usopp's mom had a nose similar to the tontada. Some people. Yeah, she does have that. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, it would not be crazy. Like Usopp might be like the hybrid between a tontada and a giant. Yeah. But I'm not. Yeah. Like, let's say his mom was a descendant of Tontada and Usopp is a descendant of giants. Not that crazy of theory. Southeast beach of Greenbit. Time left until Caesar's handoff. Just 2 minutes. Oh, actually, that's a good one. I should add a Denden Mushi sound to the stream deck. Hey Law, this is Sanji. Blackleg, have you found the factory? Literally anything is possible with Usopp and Buggy as long as it's funny. Fair. We got bigger problems. Listen, you need to evacuate pronto. What are you talking about? We're about to hand over Caesar. Doflamingo never quit the 7 warlords. There's nothing we're getting for handing over Caesar. This whole thing's a setup. I don't understand your logic. What do you mean? I'll explain later. Just get the hell off that island. Dofi, flying towards Greenbit. Send all units to the southeast beach. Damn it. It's too late for that. And this is where we get the 3-way fights. Next chapter. 712. Okay, cover page of Shonen of the volume. Volume 22, volume 72, Dressrosa's Forgotten. Nice cover of Luffy with armament hockey. Chapter 712 of Viola. Caribou runs away. Okay, Grandma alive. Wiping of blood. What, she's gonna throw hands? Run, Gaburu, if you insist. He just runs off. Slightly earlier, 30 minutes before the Caesar handoff. Dressrosa. Everyone might as well be naked before me. From the instant I saw you, I knew everything about you. Oh, Sanji. All messed up. I'd heard you had a weakness for women, but I never could have imagined its extent. Quite pathetic, really. Your collar is scrunched. Your tie bent. Your shirt bloody. You're an awful mess, my dear. Yeah, Sanji, all messed up. We see a bunch of Dofi soldiers surrounding him. Viola sitting in a chair. Oh, you are a sorry excuse for a man, Blackleg Sanji. Did you really think that a man with your miserable failings could capture my heart? You make me laugh. Blah, he was like a fly drawn to your feminine wiles, ma'am. Viola, looking amazing. Don Quixote family, treble army, assassin, Viola. You are lying. Viola, my dear. Are you dreaming? That was all an act. I know that you have a pure, beautiful heart deep within, and you're being forced into this by wicked people. Can you really deny? Oh my God! Can you really be this dense after all I've done to you? I mean, Sanji was on this. He was on the money. He was on the money. He was 100% right. Saw through her. Yo, what up, Jay? Early today. Yep. Early today. So he stands up. Oh, so I'm seeing cuffs on Sanji's legs and arms, so he's completely cuffed. When will you realize there's no romance here? As she just gives him a taste of his own medicine. No, it's. I was thinking maybe it's the like similar to the Amazon fighting style, but no, it's not. Sanji's always serious about women. He deserves. Okay, Jay, when are you going to let this fucking Sanji hate go? Like every single time you try to hide it. Every single time you come with subtle hints, but I've spotted it like ages ago. Just fucking let this Sanji hate go, man. It's fucking pathetic. He saw through her lies. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, that was vicious, but beautiful. It was a perfect kick, ma'am. What a miserable fool. And he falls down. You tried to suppress your anger towards me and search for an escape route. But do you really think you can lie your way into taking my guard down? She grabs his tie. I guess this is... like in Dragon Ball when Luffy... in early Dragon Ball when Luffy fought the devil guy in the... in Baba's tournament type thing. Devilman was sure that every person had evil within his heart and then was shocked that it didn't work on Goku. And this is from something sort of similar. She's assuming that Sanji is being insincere. So we're just taking a look. I hate him getting beaten. I cry when his... I hate him getting beaten, so... That's always been his character from the beginning. Whether it's Khalifa or in taking the beating, or being happy that Nami was taking a beating in his body instead of her own body in Punk Hazard. That's always been him. Black Maria, Viola. And it turned out, and it turns into a W for Sanji because it works in his favor after all. Lies cannot deceive me. The glare fruit has turned me into an eagle-eyed seer. She looks at him. A woman who sees through everything. Men are born liars. Shall I take a little peek at the falsehood within your mind? Uh-oh, here comes the pose. Why did Trafalgar Law and Straw Hat join forces? Aside from Greenbit, what is your purpose here in Dressrosa? What are you plotting, and how will you achieve it? No need to speak. I don't hate Usopp for being cowardly. I don't hate Usopp at all. The one thing I criticize Usopp about is not doing shit in Wano. You can go to every stream. Whenever I mentioned Usopp, I kept saying I had 100% faith that Usopp could beat Page 1 in that fight. Maybe even a tag team with Nami against Page 1 and Ulti. Usopp had that fight in the bag in my eyes, but Oda just chose not to give him any fights. And he hasn't done shit since then. Usopp being cowardly is his character. And him when he faces that fear, that's what turns him into that great warrior that he wants to be. That's the entire point of his character. What bothers me is not Usopp being scared, is that Oda does not give him anything to do. Facing your fears and pushing through is not cowardice. That is pure bravery. If you see a lion in front of you, a hungry lion, and you need to walk past him in order to get somewhere, and you choose to face that fear and walk past him, even though you're shitting your pants, that is not cowardly. Bravery is facing your fear and doing what you need to do despite being crippled by a fear. Being cowardly is running away from those fears. Being cowardly is choosing to just not face it and just run away. Something that Usopp faced way early in Arlong Park. He wanted to be cowardly when he fought the fishman. I forgot his name. He wanted to be cowardly. He wanted to lay down and just let him get away and survive. But then he realized how pathetic he was and decided to stand up and fight back and won that fight. That's what Usopp does. He faces his fears every single time he fights. You're not doing any... Oh my god. Yeah, Usopp has never done anything in the entire story. Yeah, I agree. You're 100% right. Usopp has never done anything at all. No, you're right. No. Don't run it back. No. Usopp has never done anything ever in the story at all. He's just there, running away every single time. Has never done anything. All he does is run. Every single time. Not even half an hour ago. Not even half an hour ago. Usopp shitting his fucking pants. Because of this. Law choosing to conserve his stamina. Is like, you'll handle it. Because he knows Usopp can handle it. In comes another fish. Faces his fear and fights back. Being scared of the One Piece world is... Yeah, Usopp is a regular human. Like, he has no... I mean, you can argue that he has, like insane durability for tanking all those hits throughout his life. And not dying. Let us continue. I am dead fucking serious when I say that I don't tolerate Sanji and Zoro slander. At all. I don't tolerate that shit. And Jinbei. What are you plotting, and how will you achieve it? No need to speak. All the answers are inside your head, and once I have them, your friends will be wiped off the map. Peeping mind. Looks into his forehead. What happened? Such vulgarity. Vulgarity? I've never seen a mind so utterly obsessed with perversion. What about your plan? What is your goal here? What are you thinking about? Trapped in our clutches. I'm thinking about you. About the look I saw in your eyes. There's a man I need you to kill. They spoke the truth. And that hits her. A million people might curse your name, but I will never doubt a woman's tears. What kind of nonsense are you spouting, punk? Never forget this pervert, man. Let's just get rid of him, if he ain't gonna be of any use. Hits her once again, starts tearing up. A 77 million berry bounty from the Straw crew. Damn, forgot how low it was back then. So before Dressrosa, it was... Wow, okay, interesting. Blackleg Sanji's head is ours. Hierro Lagrima. Okay, that's nasty. That is a nasty looking power. Fuck. I think he's like Blackbeard that way. He's tanky as well. Feels double pain. I don't think he feels double pain. I think he's just a regular human. Like his fight in Dressrosa, not in Alabasta, he got fucked up. Like he took so many hammer hits or club hits to the head, skull fractured, his entire body beaten up, and he still survived. Tear wheels. No, that is a disgusting looking power. Man, what's the big idea? The wheels crashing onto them. Viola, so you are being forced into Doflamingo's service against your will. Enough about me. You must flee, Blackleg. We know everything that your people are doing. I can't believe you still trusted an enemy. You really are a hopeless man. But thank you. You lifted my heart. Look, I don't know your story, but you don't want to work for Doflamingo, right? I mean, look what you just did. You can sail with us and leave this island. Look at me, Blackleg. From the instant you brought Caesar to this island, you have been caught in his trap. Look inside my mind. This memory is from just this morning. And he's looking. Your Majesty, don't tell us you're quitting. King Doflamingo, give us an explanation. Why have you stepped down from the throne? The people won't shut up about this. Is CP0 here yet? There's a government ship in the harbor. Okay, that's CP0's ship. It's Cypherpol Agent Zero. The agents of the world nobles. Why are they here? Calm yourselves, Dressrosa. The report that Doflamingo was abandoning his throne and position in the Seven Warlords of the Sea was a mistake. A false report. A correction will be printed and distributed in a special issue at 3 o'clock today. Wait for the official report to be announced. Do not tell anyone of this news. Simply go about your daily schedule in peace, as if nothing ever happened. Real tears is a thing like crocodile tears? I mean, in One Piece, I guess, but it looked nasty as fuck. And back to present time. What? Why do I feel like my entire perspective just got turned upside down? Since when did the Seven Warlords have the world government at their beck and call? I've been too terrified of him to make my escape, but you still might have time. Hurry and warn your friends. Now, on Greenbit. What the hell are we supposed to do? And once again, what are you telling me, Sako? That headquarters was also duped by a bad report? Much as it pains me to admit, that's the case. I'm on my way to speak with the 5 elders in Merjois. Now. Just handle it. Okay, so Fujitora essentially, in the first place, came to Dressrosa, I guess, to capture Doflamingo? Okay, so this is something that I definitely do not remember. Because I always thought that the Marines were in on the plan, but I guess not. I heard that conversation just now. Was that Sanji? Nico! Alright, she can sprout entire body parts. So you just, like mini Robin from the ground. Whoa, freaky. She's just taken half out of the ground. Where's the nose on your real body? Wait, where's the nose? Wow. If all that was true, there's no deal. What do you mean, no deal? Don't know I got handed over. Call the nose, Nico. We have to get off this island. There's a problem. We're underground right now. Underground? We're in a spot of trouble, but we're safe at least. We can't help, but you can go ahead and flee without us. We'll head to the ports you mentioned when we can. Okay, got it. Okay, he's right there. Best of luck. Same to you. Joker! So, Dofi from the sky. Fujitora emerges from the forest. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Crap. It's the Navy. Or wait, is this a good thing? He's trying to board his barter system. So it was against No, I get that. That's his overall big plan. But since reports came out that Dofi has stepped down from the warlords, I think he came here to actually just straight up capture doflamingo. But that plan's out the window, I guess. I have to admit, I'm impressed. You got a naval admiral to show up, of all people. Guess what, Law? Now that I quit the warlords, I'm shaking in my shoes over here. You lie. Switching scenes. Meanwhile, at the court of the Coliseum. When did Straw get in? Oh my god! When did Straw get into the ring? Stop! You can't charge into the fight, Cavendish. We have 138 mighty battlers in Block C. It's another battle royale who will reign triumphant. And there's the opening bell. Finally, I've been dying waiting over here. Time to kick some butt. At the same moment, around the world. Read all about it. Major retraction issued. What? Doflamingo's huge news was a mistake. This is ridiculous. Remit. You use the strength of the world government and deceive the entire world just to gain an advantage over a dozen or so people. The biggest magic shows often have the simplest of tricks. Law? The rigidity of the mind in assuming that no one would be foolish. Oh my god. What the fuck? The rigidity of the mind in assuming that no one would be so foolish is what creates a man's blind spot. But you're a pirate. Even as a 7th warlord of the sea, you can possibly have that much influence. He would be correct in any other situation. If anyone could pull something like this... Oh my god. If anyone could pull off something so preposterous, he'd have to be a celestial dragon. You know nothing of Joker's past. And that will be your... Oh my god. And that will be your downfall. Are you saying... But if we're getting deeper into the truth law, I guess I just really wanted to kill you. Great Dofi panel. Really nice panel. Has been called the Heavenly Demon since his introduction. Otis, so yeah, like everything around Dofi, like strategy wise, from Dofi's side, just it was done really well. Also, the one thing that no one could have expected, that Dofi is a celestial dragon. Just perfection. And it was so good at the beginning of Dressrosa. I don't think I watched the beginning of Dressrosa at all. Like, in terms of anime, I think I only watched just some episodes here and there. Or just some key moments. That's about it. Joker! Hurry up and flatten this miserable excuse for... You're not getting back with him. Oh, you're not getting him back. Wait, what the... Oh, okay, so the cover page was really late. So, Caribou running away. Mad dash to escape the deadly pirate Scotch. Okay, so that was a pirate called Scar. Okay, fair enough. Joker, hurry up and flatten this miserable excuse for... Law interrupts him. You're not getting him back. You didn't follow the terms of the deal, doflamingo. Everything's off the table now. You get nothing. Oh, you can't be serious. I'm so close. Is that really the nicest thing you can say to the boss you haven't seen in over a decade? Leave Caesar here, Law. He's a very valuable subordinate of mine. Joel. It looks like Caesar Clown is with Law, Isho. Is that so? The scientist involved in that poison gas accident. However, if he's working for the warlord, then he's exonerated. He has amnesty. Fujitora, Light Purple Tiger, Ryokogyu, Green Bull. Wait, Ryokogyu, Green Bull. Hey, is that you? I've heard the rumors of Fujitora. The man promoted to naval admiral after the international military draft. They say you and Ryokogyu are both powerful monsters. Why, that's mighty kind of you to say. Huh, you can save the humble act. I'm just a simple newcomer to the Navy, and I admit in having trouble grasping the particulars of your behavior. I don't know the full story here, but I've got information that suggests your activities have been violating the rules for the Seven Warlords. For one of the Seven Warlords. That is. That fella over there been calling you Joker. Is that a nickname or some such? Hehe. If you want to dig into my background, then you'd better get your elbows dirty before you start making accusations. And what will the Navy's course of action be? Scotch is a beast pirate? Wait, really? So that pirate... Oh, wait. So that pirate that stopped the uprising was a beast pirate? And those weapon factories initially were, I'm guessing, producing weapons for Kaido? The way the factions being introduced and getting so tense. Yeah, like the what's the word? The structure of like this first half of Dressrosa is honestly really well, really damn well. Hold up. What will the Navy's course of action be regarding Law's punishment? If the reports from the Navy, from the newspapers are true, and you're allied with the Straw Hats, then you're guilty. But if they're working for you now, Law, as subordinates, you're in the clear. Yeah, I remember this. Law being respectful, choosing, I guess, honor over his plan. Depending on how you answer this question, we'll be needing an arrest. We'll be needing to arrest you and the Straw Hat crew. Are you kidding me? You're basing your decision on that? One little lie and he gets away scot-free. All my plans have been turned onto their head. Suddenly, I'm the target here. But if I let this situation travel back to Dressrosa, it'll only make matters worse. Strahd and I are equals in this matter. As the article says, we have an alliance. Gotta buy some time. You just can't make things easier on yourself, can you? In that case, your title is revoked. And let's hope that all the news that's made for now and here it comes. Big ass meteor. You've got to be kidding. A meteorite? Tell me this is a bad joke. Run for it! There's a meteorite coming down. Room. Law cuts it in half. Oh my god, come on. Zoom. Cuts it in half. One half goes towards Dofi. Dofi cuts it into multiple pieces with his string. Yeah, honestly, this moment, I've seen this moment in the anime, just phenomenal. And then Fujitora uses gravity to counter it. That's the same guy that X-Drake beat to get kind of. Oh, okay. Out of all the Sunny Go fight was, Sunny Go fight was damn annoying in time. I mean, well, like the bit on the straw on the Sunny. That was like my least favorite part of this arc, because to me it just felt like filler. But we'll see how I'll look at it after this reread. So RPG Ultimate Attack Meteor. Big ass crater with 3 pillars standing. What the hell was that? What did they do in the last second? So Log grabbing his sword. Dofi. And then Isho holding his sword. Somehow, only the spots they're standing on are still intact. No, honestly, great panel. I like it. Like, panels like this don't give. Oh my god, they don't feel like they're One Piece. Like, something like this feels like it could be from another manga. Because you rarely see like panels like this. What is the fleet admiral teaching you over there? You're like a wild dog. So Dofi, completely shocked and surprised, not expecting that. I guess whether he can see or not is merely a second concern. Nothing to worry about, just a little test. Okay, back to Dressrosa, Frankie team. Okay, hold up just a moment. Trying to fix my Bluetooth speaker. Okay, there we go. Flower field. Are we having a picnic? Oh yeah? And what have you been doing while the rest of us are working, Sanji? We're working, Sanji. I fell in love. Oh well, that ain't that nice. By the way, I think I'm gonna find the factory place. Man, I love how chill Frankie is. Really? But it doesn't look like we just knock it down and go on our merry way. This is gonna be way more work than I imagined. Hey, don't keep tabs. You pay cash. Someone stop that toy. We don't have time. No flamingos. Frankie interrupts him. Yeah, I just read the paper. Looks like he really pulled a fast one on us. If he pries Caesar away from us too, then our entire plan goes up in smoke. Oh, of course. Just riding around. We've got to tear down that factory and get him back. Look, just make your way over here, to the flower field. Where are we meeting? A fairy tale? By the way, I can get in touch with Nami. Back in the Sunny? Gosh, I really hope she's alright. What do you really think? She's still just a delicate flower? Well, hold up. What? Do you really think she's still just a delicate little flower? She'll be fine. Besides, she's got Brook and Monster Chopper with her. Oh, Sanji. Okay, so they got a big ass TV of the arena. What's that, Viola? Sanji. Okay, Luke. Yeah, okay. Best design in history? Wait, you mean with the tank legs? Because I said it's last stream. or in the stream before, but this is Frankie's worst hair ever. Sanji shaking. What is that, Viola? Footage from the museum. Luffy just kicking ass. This mystery gladiator is overpowering the field. Mighty Lucy takes no prisoners. That totally is Luffy. Dang, that shrimp is tough. Look, Frankie, I don't mean to alarm you, but Luffy's... Yeah, oh yeah, he's fighting in the Colosseum. Why'd you let him do that? You're supposed to be keeping an eye on him. Oh, you're one to talk. And Frankie just refusing to give him an answer. Sunflowers are supposedly a historical Father's Day gift in some parts of the world, and Oda didn't know that until someone asked him if it was intended or... Oh, okay. I thought it was... Like, was it... I thought it was more regional. Hold up. Primarily North America. Native, okay. Okay, so sunflowers are native to North America. I thought maybe it would have like something to do with Spain or Spanish climate, but I guess not. Because Dressrosa is like, obviously, it's supposed to be a Spanish type island. Black Leg, I must go. My men are coming this way. You want to go to the secret factory, yes? Here's a map. Publicly, it's known as the House of Toys. That's the factory. Whoa, you can't... If they found out you've helped me this much... Worse? Nah, I don't like the hair. Like, that hair, I don't like it. Like, it just doesn't look good on him. Like, the fact that he has... The fact that he has a hat somewhat salvages it. Makes it look a bit better. Though without? Nah. That ain't it. Can absorb radiation. Really? Huh. Don't be silly. This won't make a difference. I bet all other officers know about my betrayal by now. But Viola... The Western Harbor. We'll meet up there. Stay out of sight and wait for me. That's where our people are gathering when we're done. I'm going to make sure you get out of this place. Oh, you really are a hopeless man. Pardon the intrusion... Kinemon. Pardon the intrusion, hopeless man. Where the hell did you come from? Can you beat them up for me? Wait, really? Kinemon? The same man that participated in Roof Piece. The same man that cut the Boro Breath in half. The same man that participated in the Oden 2 sword style. With the waterfall Totsuka. Needs Sanji for this. Can you beat them up for me? And just some fighting sounds here and there. Can't you clean these chumps up yourself? These are the ones who took Kanjuro prisoner. I could not attack them. Wait, what? These are the ones who took Kanjuro prisoner. I could not attack them. You must come with me, Sir Sanji, to a place called the House of Toys. My fellow Kanjuro is being held there, though I know not where it lies. That is apparently the reason why he picked sunflowers, to absorb the metaphorical filth of Dressrosa. Huh. Okay, fair. Hold up. Okay, stream is looking good. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Back on Greenbit, beneath the forest. The Tontara Kingdom. That could be law. What's up with all the shaking? I don't want to die down here. Oh, the hero's panicking. Huh. Just kidding. That rumbling was simply a product of my hockey. Yeah, Usopp is using the King engine. Hockey? You mean that thing you used to beat a 50,000 bad guys? down on Fishman Island? Way to go, hero. It's enough energy to shake the entire kingdom. Please, eat up. Also, they have glowing sunflowers on the ceiling of the sad factory. To make the breeze. Wait, they also have glowing sunflowers on the ceiling of the sad factory to make trees grow for the devil fruit. Wait, really? Okay, that I do not remember. So it was them who caught the fish. But it's so big. Because it's so big, our whole kingdom can live off it for several months. Oh, hold up, I missed it. This is fighting fish. It's a giant fish, a giant kind of goldfish. It's way better than I thought. It tastes like sea beast meat. Okay, so Usopp eating. So it was them who caught the fish. Does that mean these little guys are actually like super crazy strong? Because it's so big, our whole kingdom can live off it for several months. You're a big person, Usoland. So you can eat a whole bunch of it. You should see Luffy Land, another member of the Usolander squad. He'd eat an entire fish whole. You know, without a doubt, one of the best swordsmen in the world. He just looks less impressive next to Zoro. I mean, he's up there, like in terms of swordsmanship. I mean, like I said, like he participated in Roof Piece. He did his thing. He's in the top 10%. Yeah, but like that's not. There's like we haven't seen that many swordsmen in, or at least pure swordsmen like Zoro and Kinemon. What is Usoland? Look over there, Robin. What does that ring a bell? Oh right, Mom. Okay, right. I forgot about that. He's the same guy we saw in the picture book of Jaya. Is that a statue of Mont Black Noland? That's right. Of course you know who he is. He's the great big person botanist who came to our kingdom 400 years ago. Some bad guys were messing up our island, but he came to our ancestors' side and helped us win the battle. He's a legendary hero to Altantadas. When Usoland spoke his name and said he was a descendant of Mont Blanc, it was so incredible. Just look at his head. Just look at my head. My chestnut dome is the symbol of our family. It's true. You are so wicked. Hey, save your bacon. It saved your bacon, didn't it? Come on, let's eat up, accept our gifts, and scram. Truly, it can only be an act of fate. Exactly. The legendary hero who has finally returned after 400 years. on the very day we vowed to fight back against Doflamingo. No, that is the face of a hero. Usoland, when you're done eating, we gotta head to the flower field through the tunnels. The captain and his Rico Royal Army are waiting for us in Dressrosa, in the place of the final battle. You gotta stand at the front and lead us. You gotta defeat the wicked Don Quixote family. Usoland had the strength of 100 men. Usoland. And that's the chapter. On to the next one. Chapter 714, Lucy and Moosey. So, Caribou runs away. Navy ship. Is this a G5 ship? Because that looks like the top of a G, and this might be... Nah, maybe I'm just looking too much into it. Back at the port, my abandoned lackeys. What does enjoying withdrawing so much? Yeah. In the waters near Dressrosa. Get away from the sunny. Yo ho 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 ho. Oh, damn. Silence. The Big Mom's younger sister. Who just called me a mermaid princess? Nobody did. Oh, and yeah, so Chopper and Brooke already turned. Don Quixote family, Treble Army, Giola. You must handle Momonosuke at once. All I saw was an eel earlier. Why is he over there with you? Young Master's orders were to capture Momonosuke and seize your ship. Well, this is quite a bind. If she goes haywire with those powers, then the Sunny will barely even function as a ship anymore. We have to make her focus her attacks over here inside of the ship. Thunder's adoptive mom? Wait, really? Okay, so they've all... Right, so yeah. Okay, yeah, right. Momonosuke turned into an asshead. Chopper turned into Minecraft. Brooke into the Scream painting, and Nami, I can't tell what happened to Nami, like what references that's supposed to be. Go on, boys, catch them and seize Momonosuke. Oh, I can't stand this anymore. I miss Gaiola. Oh, it's too much. I can feel my soul shaking. Just dancing around. The images are coalescing in my mind. My heart cannot be contained. It must erupt. Oh no, she's gonna do that thing again. You saw what she did to the men's bedroom while she was hiding in there. Oh, okay. So without the panel, I would have thought some wild shit. The lockers and beds are in awful state. Putting aside Frankie's rage if he ever sees them, is it even possible to put them back to normal? Ah, the images, the imagination, beauty and liberation exploding out of me. Hey, stop it. Don't do that on deck. We're over here. Aim at us. The world must have freedom. Grabs an imagination cloud. Isn't that right? Affects the entire Sunny. Oh, this is a full-on disaster now. Oh ho ho ho. Now this is beauty. Great, it's not even a ship anymore. Indeed, and now that the Straw crew has lost their only means to escape from Dressrosa, as if I would fall for your pathetic attempt at misdirection. Good lord. Damn. A peach, a Norwegian artwork, Minecraft reindeer, and a flat Nami walks in a bar. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong tab. So restart. Dressrosa, Corridor Coliseum. I do not need medical attention. I'm going to leave. But Ricky, it just hit me like before stream this morning that this is fucking Riku. Because like last time I was just I was looking at him, I was like, wait, I know who that is. I just my mind didn't connect the dots, but now I know it's King Riku. But Ricky, I can't let you go. You're a guest. We're responsible for patching up the surviving gladiators, healing warriors after a public battle to the death. It is a mockery. Your head's still bleeding. We need to take it off. We need to take off your mask and stop the blood. Don't touch my mask. Clear the way. Someone hold him down. He's badly hurt. Turns around. Falls down right in front of Rebecca. You're terribly injured. You really ought to let them see you. Unhand me. I can walk on my own. Just through the door and down to the stairs to the basement. Rebecca, forgive me. He imagines. Wait, he's imagining Kiros. But he shouldn't remember Kiros. Don Quixote family waiting room inside the Colosseum. But Strahd is fighting in the tournament right now, Diamante. It can be after this match. It's him? Wait, really? Well, like he was really shaped like no, I know he's a grandfather. I know that. Like he's really shaped like just like Kiros. Because she didn't cast a contract. But Strahd is fighting in the tournament right now, Diamante. It can be after his match. Joker wants me to kill Straw Hat. Though if he's soft-hearted, he's willing to give the man who failed to win, another chance at redemption. You're a lucky sap, Bellamy. And this is where doflamingo or Bellamy's redemption goes to shit. Because he's such a fucking idiot that he falls for it. And towards the very end, refuses to stand up. Contract does not affect memory. No, the memory I'm talking, like, Kiros got turned into the toy soldier. And anyone who gets turned into a toy, no one remembers him. Assassination is an easy job. Just make sure the deed is done before the tournament ends. Yeah, there's no way in hell you'd be able to take on Luffy. Then you'll take your spot in the family. You'll be our full officer. We see Barto. He remembers the gyroscope, just not that it toys him. Barto walking with a suitcase. I hear you're gunning for our friend Lucy, Cavendish. Is that you, Bartolomeo? Congrats on advancing. But Lucy has nothing to do with you. I'm afraid that ain't true. He's not yours to kill. Reaches for a piece of meat. Huh, you too, huh? Well, he is the man of the times, but he's my quarry, not yours. Trust me, we go back further. No, I know it was a autocorrect. So we see Hadruden just smashing around. We've got contestants dropping left and right. Bloxy is a blistering flea for all. But even among this who's of powerful gladiators, one of them stands above the rest, literally. He's huge. A warrior from the new generation of the Land of Giants. Elbaf, the most powerful pirates mercenary alive. Ever seen a giant with Logia powers? And he goes for just punches. Okay, yeah, this one hell of a punch. Hadruden. Well, you will once have seized the flame fruits. And I'll be the king of the giants. Punches down. Every punch is like a ferocious bolt of lightning. Is there anyone who can stand before him? Meanwhile, unperturbed by the countless warriors surrounding it, a single bull continues its rampage in a duel with condemned prisoners here at the Colosseum. This killer beast once sent 21 miscreants to hell. He's a grim reaper of the Colosseum. We call him the Brutal Bull. And yet somehow, one man has tamed the savage beast. He showed up out of nowhere like a shooting star, and with his nimble strength, he captured our hearts. It's Lucy! I have to admit I like him too. Stay impartial, Guts. Even with his identity hidden, he's stealing my popularity. Damn you, Straw Hat. He's so fascinating. Go, Moosey! Go. Okay, Moosey because cow, moo. Take them all down. He's running around. And he runs into Hajruden. Pierces his leg, it looks like. Uh-oh, you just picked a fight with Hajruden. How you dare challenge me? Goes for a punch. Watch out, Moosey, dodge! Moosey! Moo! Okay, that's a hell of a punch. The bull. Brutal bull. Lucy. My goodness. It was all too brief. The difference of strength was stark before the mighty rookie of Elbaf. Even the Grim Reaper of the Colosseum and the mysterious warrior Lucy were powerless. Luffy, obviously not impacted because he's made of rubber. If a giant ate his own, he will. There will be a best. Wait, if a giant ate his own, will their full best form be the size of normal animal, bigger? No, I think the size. He says to the size of a giant, like he doesn't shrink down to human. I think. Because Kaido, I mean, it's a dragon, so... Kaido's hybrid form did not shrink in size. Hajruden, still standing. Luffy, angry, jumps up. Rookie isn't... I mean, he's young for a giant. Like, in terms of... if I'm not wrong, like he should be like around Luffy's age in like human years, late to mid-20s, yeah. Oh, okay, so a bit older than Luffy then. Never too late to dream. I mean, no, he's young. He's very young for a giant, even though he's 80. Luffy jumps up. Loki younger. Yeah, Loki is younger. And this is... Wow, I completely forgot about this. But this is something that the anime really, really fucked up. Luffy was doing partial gear second in the manga this whole time. Like, from the... Ever since the time skip started. Like, after the time skip... Oh my god. After we got back from the time skip, Luffy was doing partial gear seconds. Like, using gear second on limbs separately. And he's doing that here too. But the anime just completely fucked it up. And just gave Luffy full on gear second. Because only his hand is steaming. Right in front of him. Jet pistol. Right in the face. Whoa, and the giant is down! Alright, I'll do one more chapter. 715. The battleground of Block C. He's not budging an inch. Hajruden, one of the unquestionable favorites to win it all, is down and out. Everything's going topsy-turvy here. You can feel the groundswell of excitement and anticipation. How about that Lucy guy? The eye of the storm has descended upon Block C. Lucy's done it again. I'm gonna carry off the side, Moosey. Huh, figures. Where does his potential stop? We still have no idea. Barto, laughing, smiling. This is shocking. I never imagined he was this strong. Lucy! Come on, Giant. You're inside the ring. Take your nap time outside. Launches him into the... Wow. So the exploding fist launches him into the seats. Hadruden's enormous body just got blasted by some kind of explosion. What could have happened? Hang on, that was no explosion. Let's not forget, even without Hadruden, Bloxy is packed with power. Triple X level boxer, Ideo, Cannon of Destruction. Here's a man whose abnormal shoulders produce truly explosive punches. Yes, the man who rocked the giant right off the ring was none other than the two-time champion of the New World Central MMA League, Ideo, the Cannon of Destruction. I want to be even better, and that means eating the flame fruits. I want more power, and beyond that, behold, the trio of the gangsters hailing from Kano in the Far East with a style of their own. To think that the day would come when this Coliseum gets to witness an exhibition of their flamed Kempo skills. So Sai, using a glaive, using this glaive to stand up, counters with a kick. Causes a shockwave, breaks his armor. Don't waste your time. There it is, the unblockable shockwave style. Has Hashoken. Gangster from Kano, 13th chief of Haposui army, Sai. No shield or armor can block their devastating blows. Love the material, art styles. Yeah, it's very, there's a lot going on in terms of art styles. We're going to be seeing them at one point, sooner or later. Because they will play a big role in the future. In a big event. We are witnessing the might of Haposui army and their centuries of history. Okay, another shockwave. They can't be stopped. Gangster from Kano, sub-chief of the Haposui army, Boo. If we take you down, it's worth as much as winning the super tournament anyway, Chinjao. Gangster from Kano, formerly the 12th chief of the Haposui army, retired. Come back when you've learned a little. Amateurs. Don Chinjao. Whoa! That was Haki of the Supreme King. No surprise there. He's the legendary pirate, once worth 500 million berries. I am only after one man. Stay out of my way. Wait, you. Bounty hunter John Ungo, Jean the Bandit. Da-da-da-da. Thanks, Chinjao. This gives me plenty of weapons to work with. Here's a fellow who didn't succumb to Don Chinjao's power. That's the dark horse of the tournament, scavenging weapons down there. It's John the Bandit. A bounty hunter who's earned himself the wrath of every major pirate in the New World. I've got a score to settle with you, scum. You think I'd forget the man who sent my partner to prison? The weapons I find are my bullets, and I'm a sniper. Oh, damn. So he spins those. Okay, so he just. Okay, so that's his. Interesting. If your partner's that important to you, why don't you prove by storming the prison? I remember someone stupid enough to do that 2 years ago. Okay, dude just eating a Gatling. Hey, that guy's already out cold. How long's gonna keep wailing on him? Damn, he's not stopping. Hey, take it easy, bro. He ain't even conscious anymore. The anime, the shockwaves effect is the same as the effect on Berger's armor. It seems like the anime is implying that this armor can mechanically copy 8 impact style, I guess. That's enough. Oops, he held down the wrong guy. From the Mogaro Kingdom, the Funk Brothers, assassins. Did you hear him? He called me a shrimp. Do I look like a shrimp to you, Bobby? Nah, I know you, bro. You're a giant of a man. You got anything to say for yourself? I said stop it, bro. Oops, held down the wrong guy again. Damn, he's not living this down. Say that again, and I'll jab your eyes out. Big brother, Kelly Funk. I quit trying to stop me, Bobby. And little brother, Bobby Funk. A Dio in the armor? I don't know. That would be tournament illegal, no? That's the ultra-violent style of the Funk brothers. And it says here that they're... Oh, hold up. There's not a soul in the criminal underworld that doesn't know their names. And it says here that they're powerful enough to take down pirates worth at least 9 digits. I hear a lot of squalling over here. Makes me want to see how tough some bar brawling boxers without formal training can really be. What? Hey, shrimp. Punches him in the face. Bro, what? What a wuss. Or maybe that's just how strong Boo from the Aposui really is. Man, what a letdown. That bio really was full of it. You're next, little brother. Wait, I don't have to do the fighting, believe it or not. I've never been in a fight. Hits him, and of course, yeah. The weapon breaks off. Because he's got the jacket fruit, I think, if I'm not wrong. He turned his back to escape. I don't believe this. These brothers are the worst. My axe broke. And that was no ordinary axe. It was coated with armor hockey. What is his body made of? Bro, did you hear that guy? He called me a shrimp. Hurry, Bobby. Put it on. What is happening down there? Boo Fukano is getting absolutely walloped. He's out cold. But who's hitting him? It's the cowardly Bobby. Is it the cowardly Bobby or the wimpy Callie? I think it's Callie, but he's so huge now. He looks like a different person entirely. Call me a shrimp again. I dare you. I'll rip your throat out, wise guy. And what's this over here? Jean the Bandit has stolen Lucy's helmet. Oi, give it back. I've heard some rumors, Lucy. That Straw Hat Luffy, the pirate worth 400 million, slipped his way into this tournament. So he puts his cape all around him in disguise. And there's Qinzhao right there. Suddenly, Don Qinzhao started a mad rush towards something. Watch this, Garp. See what happens to your grandson. So maybe he's born with a seemingly unbreakable body. Wait, no, it's the jacket fu, is it? Which is supposed to like if someone puts the other one body on, like it serves as a armor of some sort. His normal body is like Jabra, moving Tekai or exoskeleton. It blocked Haki. They've got him later. Am I just misremembering? I thought it was the jacket fruit was that gave him that armor. It's his body? Oh, okay, fair. We're down to a select group of titans. Who will emerge the winner? And that is it. Alright. Hey, oh. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna make me a quick dinner. And then I'll hop back on Twitch and play some more One Piece card game. He's a lesser Lin Lin. I mean, I don't know if it's like to that extent though. Like if Dofi was able to cut him. Like Dofi is not. Or when you said a lesser Lin Lin, I mean, fair. I wonder if jacket fruits can take over a dead body. That'd be disturbing. I mean that. No, I don't think. I mean, because he said he doesn't do the fighting. Like the older brother is the one doing the fighting. So a dead body would not work because a dead body doesn't move. Okay, once again, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna get me a quick dinner, and I'll be back on Twitch. So, to those interested, I'll see you there, and if not, I'll see you whenever. Peace out.